Good morning, afternoon, or evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Educated Guests, the educational podcast on, education. Today, our topic is going to be about my own personal thoughts on what it means to do math and what skills are essential for mathematical proficiency. So, for mathematics, it's interesting because my professor taught me that she had me change my idea of what a problem is with something as simple as is 1 plus 1 a problem? On like I think believe it's the second class day that we had together. And it was a yes. She had yes, no, and depends. Strictly, yes, 1 plus 1 is a problem. It is a mathematical problem. But for someone who has the skills and the knowledge on how to perform that function, it's not a problem. So the real answer is that it depends. Depends on your mathematical proficiency and prior knowledge coming into a topic. So after that little wind up or warm up, what are the skills that are essential for mathematical proficiency then? In my honest opinion, it comes down to not just memorization, which is a key part of it, but it's like for memorizing formulas and what symbols do within math itself. But it's also having the comprehension to understand how they interact and be able to fuse or connect where how these symbols and formulas work together. Take, for example, also on the second class meeting that we learned that with the area of a triangle, it is half the base times the height for a triangle, I believe, if I remember correctly. But that there's other ways to explore the answer for that. Like for the fact that if a triangle, if you complete it, especially if it's I think it's an isosceles triangle, where there's a 90-degree angle, you can flip it on itself, do a length times height, and then divide it by 2. That's a proficiency of comprehension, comprehending that there are other ways to figure out the math problem, that's not just one straight line or one fact or way to do it, like say for history, which is my major in education. Where it's more flexible in that sense that there's a way to come towards the answer. Whereas in history, it's memorizing facts, where in history you can interpret the fact a different way, which is neat. You can look at things from different perspectives. With math, there are different avenues of approach to achieve that answer. So I would say that, again, after all of this, like talking to myself and talking to y'all, that it comes down to having mental flexibility and being able to look at a problem, comprehend the symbols, which is learned through language, which is something completely different, but that you use these skills you have and that you apply them to the mathematical problem or process that you're currently doing. Thank you for providing me with a little bit of your time today. Thank you for tuning in. I hope to see you next time. Have a great day.